As I look out at culture today, I see fracture. So many competing ideas, so many broken people. The blame, distrust, violence, shame, confusion, and the rage. For all of us, daily life and the ticking of the clock goes on. I mean, it has to, with the demands of work and family, so we've gotten very good at coping. We distract ourselves and avoid, numb, amuse, and entertain ourselves. We pursue success and praise and approval. In reality, many of us feel like we're just getting by. But there's an emotional, relational, moral, and spiritual crisis lurking behind the back and forth of distressing political news and infinite doom scrolling and relational rupture. Precisely at the moment we need each other, we can't seem to find each other. And we often can't find ourselves. And some days we might wonder, where is God in all this? Quick fixes don't work with these kinds of problems. And we can't wave a wand and explain away generations of alienation and growing distrust. We need alternatives of grounded scientific insight that reconnect us with what is good, true, and beautiful. We need a wider perspective that reconnects us to what's wise and spiritually healthy. And we need practices that reconnect us to our purpose, ground us in community, and give us life. I'm Pam King. I'm a developmental psychologist, ordained minister, and professor. And for the last year, Within4 has been one of the ways I'm exploring how to reconnect, repair, and rebuild our fractured world. How to move past coping mechanisms and seek psychological, emotional, and spiritual health. How to see beyond all our facades and truly find one another in love. Inviting guests with expertise in psychology, spirituality, and leadership, we tackle practical questions with courage, openness, and hope. And starting January 6, 2025, we'll be launching the official second season of Within4, releasing new podcast episodes every other Monday and featuring practical conversations with insightful guests who are sharing their experience to help you thrive. This season, we'll look at the power of positive emotions like awe, wonder, curiosity, and transcendence, along with other research-backed practices that encourage them. We'll explore the dangers of spiritual and religious abuse, the psychological impact of childhood relational trauma, and how to heal from the wounds of the past. We'll learn about the neuroscience behind our emotional health, its impact on how we develop, learn, grow, and make meaning. We'll look closely at the science behind core human relationships, the emotional vulnerability and power dynamics of intimate romantic relationships, as well as the challenge of parenting and being parented. We'll consider why and how our moral lives and cultivating virtues are fundamental to joy and thriving. We'll reflect on legacies of racial justice and consider the spiritual and moral underpinnings of nonviolent resistance. And we'll explore the healing properties of art, creativity, and beauty, and how they offer comfort and strength beyond words. I am so honored to bring these amazing people to you. Their stories and insights, their humor and goodwill, their scientific expertise, and their spiritual wisdom. Subscribe to Within4 wherever you listen to podcasts and visit us online at thethrivecenter.org/podcast. I hope you'll join me and my guests on this journey toward a liberating, joyful, and relational wholeness that can give us all a life of thriving and purpose. Within4 is a production of the Thrive Center at Fuller Seminary. Season 2 starts on January 6, 2025.